They called her Booger. I called her Stacey. And she called me friend. I was in the 5th grade. I was new to the school. I walk in and had some friends there, all neighborhood people, and they said there was a girl in the school who dug up her nose. And I was thinking, everybody dig up their nose, but she was a different digger up the noser. I mean, she was like a proficient person, and she didn't care who watched when she did it. It was after school. Everybody used to walk home back in those days. There were those like school buses and stuff like that in my neighborhood. I saw 5 boys chasing her. Now, me being new, sometimes you don't get involved with certain things. But when she was running, she didn't run fast. She was crying. He swept her, he kicked her feet from under her because she couldn't run fast. I immediately ran across the street and I grabbed her hand, but I didn't grab it like I'm going to control her because she don't even know me. She knew of me because I was a dancer. I grabbed her hand like on her wrist. And these guys really wanted to hurt her. And I could not understand why. Maybe because she was different. I could see by her clothing that she didn't have Jordache jeans. I had on Wranglers. So here comes Wrangler, one tough customer. I go across the street to save this young lady. They called her Booger. When I reached out my hand to grab her hand because she was getting up off the ground, I didn't really want to touch her hand because I knew that was the Booger hand. So I touched her wrist. Now these guys are asking, why am I getting in the way? Well, see, since I'm real soft-spoken, I said, ain't nobody going to touch you today. Nothing theatric, nothing like that. But I see they wanted to hurt her because you can see it in their eyes. Just because she was different. So I had to outsmart these guys. I said, look, if y'all pick up this stick and put it on my shoulder, if you put it on my shoulder and knock it off, y'all can beat her up. But ain't nobody going to just beat her up. Now that was a risk because she don't know me and I don't know her. I didn't even know her name. She had to trust me. My heart was pounding because she could have just pulled away from me. Ain't nobody want to knock that stick off my shoulder. I picked up a book bag, dusted off her faded jeans, and I walked to the bus stop. I walked into the bus stop for the next 3 or 4 months. I realized that Stacey was smart. She was good in math. She just had this problem with digging up her nose. I couldn't understand it, but I can relate to it because everybody digs up their nose on occasion, don't they? He who has not dug up their nose cast the first stone. What does this have to do with weight loss in this community? It has everything to do with it. You're going to meet some people here that may be a little bit different, but we still need to be able to support them and sometimes defend them, not with getting mad or angry, but supporting them with really good answers. I learned so much about Stacey. I wonder where she is today. I wonder if on that day, that hour, that second, she realized how scared that was for me. To be able to reach out and support somebody in their time of need. There's a lot of people on YouTube who need a different form of support, and it's electronic. You can't touch everybody. But you can. You can do a little bit more. You can check in a little bit more. You can ask a few more questions. And some people may not come. Because there's days where I knock on people's door and they don't come outside and play. I understand that. But one day when they get ready to come on outside and play, Northern Southern going to be ready. New subscribers. And those people in the background, because I've met a lot of people in the background who watch these videos and comment, and I appreciate it. You don't know how much. I'm here to give and get support. I'm Northern Southern, a ski-wee. She said in a post today on Facebook, I'm like the most soft-spoken